Back pain is not just back pain. And I know that this might not make sense to you, but hold on and I will explain this. Let me give you an analogy that will drive this home. First, you go into the kitchen and you want to use the microwave. So you notice the lights aren't on. You open the microwave, push the buttons, nothing's happening. You think, that's peculiar. Wonder what's happening. It's not getting any energy. You open the fridge, the light's not coming on. You turn the switch on to the light and that light's not coming on either. You think, what is going on? The breaker switch. That's the thing that has in common. And you go to the breaker box, you see there's red, flip the switch, everything works. Well, I look at the nervous system the same way. The low back is the same way. So I'm going to use the low back as an analogy because a lot of people come to a chiropractor for low back pain, me included. But it's not the hallmark of what I'm doing because I'm going to dive deeper. Often we find that an adult per se will have cramps in their legs 2, 3, 4 months before, maybe even numbness in their legs, sciatica down their legs, maybe even those same nerves that control the legs also control the bowels. They might have constipation, also urinary issues, or even menstrual cramping or some things to do with the reproductive organs. We see that from time to time as well. Now, those all have those same nerves in common, and I am going to dive deep to find out what nerves are affected and correct those nerves. Now, another way low back pain isn't just low back pain is what causes it. Now, the obvious answers are I'm lifting up to things that I should be lifting. I'm sitting all day. The muscles are becoming weak. I got it. It's musculoskeletal, understood. But I have to tell you, there's a person that came in today. He was stressed out about a surgery that he's having, and his low back was just seizing up. I seen a little girl who was eating wheat, didn't even know she was having a reaction to it, and her back would just seize up and tighten up and become very fluffy until she didn't consume wheat anymore. I'll tell you a personal story about myself. I get sick from time to time. Doesn't happen often, but I can tell you 2 days before it's going to happen because my low back will seize up. So low back pain just isn't low back pain. There's causes that drive that home. And we often find that there's other things that are affected because we just don't want to look at, hey, the sciatica in your leg, the low back pain, the cramping, the bowel issues as individual problems that we go to individual doctors for. We want to look at how those pieces fit together and what we can do to give a person answers. I really hope this makes sense to you. Different way of looking at low back pain. But if you're having some issues, I'd be happy to help you, not only with the back pain, but all those other ancillary things that you think, what the heck is going on? Until then, take care. God bless.